Owen Perkins, and I represent myself. Thank you, Madam Chair, members of the committee, for allowing me to testify. I want to ask you to support raising the minimum wage to $12.50. That stack is over 2,200 signatures from people throughout Colorado who would like you to raise the minimum wage. They are asking it to be raised to $11, with tip employees raising up to $7.98. I don't think that's enough. I think 15 is about right, maybe. But I think I can speak for the people who signed the petition. We will take $12.50. Families, workers, and citizens across Colorado and throughout the country support a raise in the minimum wage on the federal and local level, often by 2-to-1 margins. Nationally, more than 3 out of 4 Americans support a raise in the minimum wage. This is an issue that offers Colorado the opportunity to lead again, as we have in the past, and set the pace on critical legislation that helps improve the lives of citizens and bolster our economy. Many Colorado families depend on 1, 2, or even more jobs to survive, working over 80 hours a week to meet ends meet at minimum wage, and they still struggle. Raising the minimum wage can lift these families out of poverty, strengthen our economy, and keep Colorado on the right track. In 1996, then Labor Secretary Robert Reich pushed for and secured a minimum wage increase. And over the next 4 years, the United States experienced an unprecedented period of job growth. Colorado experienced the same surge in our economy, putting more money in the pockets of working Coloradans helps to grow the middle class and build an economy that works for everyone, not just 1%. As Representative Primavera mentioned, if the minimum wage had grown at the same rate as wages for the top 1% since 1968, it would be $28.34 today. While Americans feel increasingly disenfranchised, in part because of a simultaneous decrease in median family incomes, paired with working harder and longer than ever, a growing gap in shocking income inequality, and a persistent impression that money is taking over our democracy. Americans feel they're losing ownership of our democracy, and the system is broken at best and rigged at worst. As Secretary Reich points out, and Lewis Brandeis a century before him, quote, "We can either have great wealth in the hands of very few people, or we can have a democracy, but we can't have both." Colorado has the opportunity to spare its citizens from the cynicism directed at D.C. This shouldn't be a partisan issue, and it isn't among voters. It's time for our leaders to unite and stand up for working Coloradans. Introducing and passing this bill would, at a minimum, introducing it, establish clear distinctions in upcoming elections, putting on record those elected officials who are working to improve the lives and economic standing of Coloradans, and those who want to instruct an act of economic justice. I believe putting the minimum wage on the ballot would create a tidal wave of support for benefiting candidates across the aisle and up and down the ticket who stand with Coloradans on this issue. Majority of voters in both parties believe in raising the minimum wage. Over 2,200 residents have signed the attached petition I gave you. The numbers have grown since we've been here at this meeting. What stands in the way of giving Coloradans the opportunity to vote and act for a minimum wage that elevates full-time workers above the poverty level? Don't wait for the U.S. Congress to act. Let's lead again in Colorado and give our citizens the economic opportunity and justice they demand. Please listen to the people of Colorado and pass this legislation raising Colorado's minimum wage and referring the measure to the ballot. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Perkins. Are there questions, committee? Any more questions? Thanks for being here today.